Every once in a while, a brand or basically the owners of a company that have a brand come to you, and you could tell that there's this, they're presenting everything in a fairly logical manner and such like that, but you can tell that just underneath the surface is just this sort of tsunami of playfulness that's just waiting to be released. And what happened was that was the case with Big Dot of Happiness. Big Dot of Happiness, when they came to us, they were called Simply Stuff. And after a little discussion, et cetera, a name change became obvious. And then it was really creating a brand in terms of the look and the identity and the logo that really captured the essence of femininity, because their customers were 100% female. And it was really fun to present for the first time to the husband and wife, the owners, the new identity that we were recommending, with the nude woman basically stretched out, and it was very funny to get the different viewpoint from the wife and from the husband. As you could well imagine, they each had a different response, and but we settled on it, and it has been a phenomenally successful growth. I don't know, they've probably seen nearly 400% growth over the course of about 6 years or 5 or 6 years, something of that nature. And it's been very, very great, because one of the things we realized was, because you're an online company, which is what they are, one of their key contact points was a box that their products got shipped in. The box that they had were sending stuff out before was you don't want to know what kind of box it was. We'll leave it at that. But I will tell you that this box, when it arrives, becomes itself an event. And that was one of my points when we sat down to talk, because they're about events and baby showers and bridal showers and all of that. I said, then we need to make your box an event. That's what needs to happen. It can't just be sort of a box and done, just let the predictable. So it became really an incredible, multifaceted box. It opened in a number of different ways. And also, given that the box itself goes through anywhere between 7 to 10 hands before it ever gets to the recipient, there was an opportunity to turn that into a form of media in and of itself. And that's what happened with the Big Dot of Happiness box. And it just was, it had that sort of fun, spunky, alive, joyous vibe to it. And that was our key objective in really capturing that and making sure that the box itself, became an ambassador that forwarded that whole feeling. And that was what we really, really were pleased to have gotten to. And that's what happened with Big Dot of Happiness. The success obviously speaks for itself.